On Deep Digger Dan, across the woods I scan with my metal detector and my pointer. I search for gold deep below the earth. When it's found, I replace the turf. I mostly find what I'm looking for. Oh yes, I do.
Deep Digger Dan, come on, get in.
I've only found maybe 3 anchor buttons before, and I collect buttons. That is beautiful, and it's big. It's big. That's what I want to see. I'm just coming into this new area here, and I just know I'm going to find amazing things. I know I keep saying it, but I can tell. I can always tell. I'm heading in the perfect direction for good things, and it's just here, I'm telling you. Just for a second I thought I'd found a pistol. I really thought I'd found a gun then. This had an iron outer. It was all coated in iron, which has just basically fallen off. But look at the inside. What is that? Someone's got to know. Now it looks gas-like. Maybe that's the end of a flamethrower. People keep going on about flamethrowers. But it's like it's to do with plumbing, gas. I don't know. Come on, someone knows. Someone knows what that is, and I don't want you to guess. If you don't know, don't say. But somebody knows exactly what that is. Right, I'm doing this section today where I found a lot of trenches, if you remember, and I'll find a lot of 50 caliber bullets next to the trenches. Now this area, I don't think these trees were here in World War II. I think this has all been replanted, and you can see why. Look, all the trees are in straight lines, and you get this a lot in Germany. I think the forest people have come along after the war, cleared it up, taken everything out which was World War II, and planted some trees, and that's what they've done here. I'm just next to one of these trenches again, and I've just found this. Now that was screwed on, I've unscrewed it and it comes off. Clearly World War II military, but I don't know, is it off a canteen, do you think, or... I don't know. Pretty cool, pretty cool. But yeah, I'm almost at the spot I want to be at now. I want to do down there. That's what's important to me today. So yeah, we'll carry on. Still the same spot. That's where I was last. I've just found a bullet in the actual trench. And I've come here and there's already a big thing dug out now. Whether this is a metal detectorist or an animal, I'm not sure. But I found this little baby. That is the smallest spoon I have ever found. Wonderful, wonderful. I can't see any markings on it, but hey, that's a keeper. I normally throw my spoons away, to be honest, but that is a keeper. That's so tiny and beautiful. Still at the same trench, and look at this baby. An axe head. What a wonderful, wonderful axe head. Whether that's World War II or not, I don't know. It's right next to the trench, but hey, as I say, I think the foresters have been here and done all this since the war, so whether that's after the war or during the war, I don't know. Still a nice find. Nice, lovely shape. I've just found a bag seal. Now that is the heaviest, biggest bag seal I've ever found. And it's right next to the trench. There's another trench here which I'm just making my way to. So whether it's... I don't know if they had bag seals in World War II. I thought they were all from the 1800s, but I don't know. But yeah, that is unique. I've not had one like that before. Possibly Russian. Well, I just had a poo right in my pants. You'll never guess what I've just seen. Where's it gone? A snake. I've only gone and seen a snake. A snake, of all things. I've never seen a snake in my life. I didn't know snakes existed. I thought they were just in cartoons. I just saw a snake. It was slithering away from me and it's come up here somewhere and now I can't find it. It's probably up my leg. It's probably gone up my leg and in my underpants. I can't find the snake. There was a snake coming along here and I'm not joking, it were about 3-4 foot long. It wasn't fat, it were a slim one, but it was coming up here, a snake, a proper snake, a dark coloured snake. I've never seen a snake. Now I know they're real. I thought it were a joke. Sid, they're all called Sid, aren't they? Snakes. On television and that. Sid! Yeah, Siddy, 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 Siddy. Right, my survival instincts are kicking in now. Here's tips if you ever find a snake, yeah? First thing, climb up a tree very, very quickly. Any tree, just get up a tree. Secondly, think to yourself, is it going to be one of them which strangles itself around your neck and makes you choke and die? Or is it going to be like one of them which bites you? Or like one of them cobra things which dances in front of you for a bit and then spits at you and bites you and strangles you and kills you? I can't believe I've seen a snake. I'm really happy I'm leaving Berlin next week. Don't get me wrong, I love snakes. I've seen them on cartoons. They look fantastic and they keep going, yeah. They've always got a lisp on the cartoons. But I didn't know they were real. Anyway, I'd love to carry on up there, but I'm going to go to the other side of the stream now. So I'm running out of time. I'd love to carry on up there, but no, I'm going to go over there and just see how we get on over there, alright? Snakes. I can't believe I've just seen a snake. I'm at the very spot I want to be at now, and I want to work my way down there and then along the trees going up there. First signal along this area is a good one, guys. It was 81, a solid 81 on the Garrett AT Pro. I knew it was going to be something good. I thought, let's do a live dig, but I didn't. And look what's come out. I wish I could clean it up for you more now so you could see, because I don't know what it is, you don't know what it is, but I think it's some kind of military badge. I think that's an eagle or a... You can see the face there, look. It's some kind of eagle in flight. I can't see any pin parts on the back. That is nice. Look at the face. You can see the eye, the beak, the mouth, the wings. That is going to clean up well. And I just hope that is military, because it certainly appears to be military to me. Lovely find. And I'm telling you something, I guarantee another 5 good finds today. This is it. It starts here. We're going to just go up and down here. We're not going to go in the field because I haven't got permission. I'm not going to go too deep in the forest. I'm just going to go up and down here and then along there. And we're going to find 5 things. I guarantee it. Right, I did that area, guys, which is all the trees you can see there. I did all along here. Didn't find much. I just pulled out a lot of World War II bullets, some kind of top, and that's got a fancy design actually. I'll take that with me. That's quite cool. I don't think that's military. And a buckle which is like 17 or 1800s, very good, and that was just here. And this little baby. Now what this is, I don't know. A little shield like thing with a flower etched into it. 3 holes in each corner. Wonderful. What that's off, I don't know, but that's personal because it's been etched in. That's the kind of thing what excites me. Right, this must be my most historic find of the day. It must be. Look at the size of these trees. Look how old they are. Very old trees. In between them, underneath all the roots, and we're talking 12-15 inches down, this has popped out. What a beauty. Damaged, but what do you expect, man? It's been there hundreds of years. It must have been in there. Now, what is it? I think it's a cigarette case, and I think there's cigarettes in it. It's got... You see the edge? Can you see the edge? Yep. It's got a design around it. It's got a goldy plating type of look to it. Open it up. Look, it's even more gold looking inside. Lovely pattern there. And look at this. Now, I can only guess this is cigarettes. Cigarettes from God knows how long. 100, 200, 300 years ago. Whenever you touch them, they pretty much fall apart. They're just like sticks. But I don't think they will have been sticks. I think they will have been cigarettes. I think this is a cigarette case, and I think these are cigarettes. What do you think, guys? I don't know. But you've got long strips inside what looks like a cigarette case. Wonderful. I'm not touching that anymore. I'm going to close the lid and take that home. That is fantastic. I told you, this little strip with these very old trees was going to produce, and that is proof. Wonderful, wonderful find. That's the best thing I've found in a long time. It's not all about money, guys. It's about history. And you don't get better than that. Fantastic. I found something similar to that before, and it turned out to be the tank of, the track of a Russian tank. This one's different, and it's got an ant's nest which was in it. So I'm hoping they're not on me now. But yeah, if anyone knows what it is exactly, please let me know. But I'm thinking that could be another part of the tread, the track of a World War II tank. I knew this was going to happen. I was going to find something big and something good and be in a position not to be able to take it home. Oh man, we can't work it out yet, but on top, look, you've got a crown. You've got a crown which is very typical with old Germany, Imperial Germany, like late 1800s. Here, I believe, are two eagles. No, one eagle. That's its head. That's one wing, that's another wing. You've got all this lovely design here. What it is, I really don't know. But that is something very good and very old. I changed my mind on that thing, guys. I've got it in my bag, I'm taking it home. We'll see what it is. But I've just found something else. Now, who's going to tell me what that is? Could it be weighing scales of some kind? I don't know. I've come up on a bit of a dump area here. You can see the concrete circle there. There's a plastic tub here, so not very old. But that's old. I believe that's copper. But any ideas what that is? I'd love to know. My find of the day, and I'm so pleased I brought it home now. Can you see this? I'll put up a picture in a minute so you'll be able to see it better. But what you've got here, that's a crown, and you've got the German eagle. This is the German eagle, and it's big, as you can see from my hand. It's big, it's heavy, it's wonderful. Whether it went on top of a gate, I don't know. But that is amazing. Now, her indoors is saying, oh, you'll be able to sell that, you'll be able to sell that. I'm thinking, you know, what I really, really want to do with this, and I know it's damaging the history of it, but get somebody who knows what they're doing to cut the eagle out properly, cut these wings out, because none of the wings are damaged. Cut the wings out, take this end off, and you have got the most amazing German eagle with the crown on from the 1800s. I don't know how well you can see it in this light, but yeah, I'll post you a picture in a minute to show you just how good that is. That is one of the best finds I have ever had. You don't get better history in Germany than that. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that, so just remember, you've got to get out to get in. Another good day.
Deep Digger Dan, come on, get in!